Well, clearing and forwarding agents and transporters have welcomed the move by Kenya Ports Authority acting MD John Mwangemi to allow importers to clear their cargo at the port of Mombasa. Mombasa chairperson of the Kenya International Freight and Warehousing Association, Kifwa Lee Njiru, says that the move will create fair competition between road and rail transport and revive the economy of Mombasa and the towns along Mombasa Nairobi highway. And as Francis Msalaki now reports, the notice by the Kenya Ports Authority now clarifies the implementation of the presidential directive.
The announcement by KPA acting MD John Mwangemi to shipping lines and agents that importers can clear their cargo at the port of Mombasa and choose mode of transport has ended the confusion on the implementation of the presidential directive. Transporters and clearing and forwarding agents have welcomed the move, saying the notice reversing the June 2018 order on compulsory use of SGR for cargo transport will not only give traders the freedom to nominate their cargo, but also create fair competition between road and rail transport.
I believe competition brings about two issues. One of them is better quality of service, and number two, better prices. So, in the end of the day, we believe it is the Kenyan consumer who will benefit from this directive. You will definitely find that they will get their goods delivered faster through the choice of transport that they make. And number two, the price of commodities will be expected to go down compared to the current situation.
We are not saying railways will be affected. No, most of the containers that are heavy, and there are those they will go by rail, and there are those traditional clans who will not wish to move and have never used to move their cargo by road. They will still use rail. So it's one's choice. Rail will get their share of their cargo, and so is the road hauliers.
This means place and choice of mode and place of clearance now rests with the shipper. Stakeholders who have been pushing for this say that Mombasa and other towns along Mombasa and Nairobi highway stand to benefit, with importers also having variety of options in their businesses.
Now the transport industry, it will boom. Many drivers will get their jobs back. Also, the people who sell on the streets, also they have now a chance. Their work is safe. Many people, many companies closed to move to Nairobi. There were costs associated with that. Those who are moving from here to Nairobi, remember they had families. Others were tenants in some buildings. So landlords here lost the tenants. And then from here all the way to Nairobi, if you look at the corridor, there were many businesses which were closed.
After 13 days of President William Ruto's presidency, the directive has finally been effected, and stakeholders say that this will revive the economy of Mombasa and towns within Mombasa-Nairobi highway. Francis Msalaki, Citizen TV, Mombasa.